Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 historical battle. This is the last battle in Fog 2 Ancients. After this, it's on to Medieval. So, Clontarf, 1014. Traditionally, the great victory of the Irish over the Vikings. As always, it's more complicated than that. We both have Irish and Vikings in our armies. And this is against Flynn, 5-5-5-5. Played him before. Solid player. No cavalry on either side. No skirmishers. So, although many of the Irish are armed with javelins, they are considered to be part of these medium foot formations. So, little dips in the terrain here and there to make things a bit more complicated. Norse mercenaries, okay. But really, there's not much room for fancy maneuvering in a fight like this. Stretch out the line a bit. But it's pretty much a big flat open field. Don't really want to be downhill there, so maybe we'll kind of swerve around it. Okay, and here, I suppose we'll want to take some time to extend the line if we can. These berserkers over to the flank as well. Yeah, depth is not really usually that useful. We'll keep one unit in reserve to plug a gap, but mainly want to stretch things out here, play for time. I suppose I could have held back here, but whatever, it's fine. We've got a slope here this way. And we can hold that slope. Play for time until this extension can come into play. So we'll force him to move first. Next turn. Okay, that's fine. We shift inward a bit. Is that gap a huge problem? Not really. And keep extending. Fill that gap, or at least prepare to cover it. Get you in the woods, where at least everybody will be disordered. I might want to shift the line over to plug that gap up there. Next turn. All right. Hmm. I think I really care to advance here. Well, that's okay right there. Okay. Get the open surrounded by woods. That's good. And we can straighten out. We'll lose some of these impacts, but that's what the reserves are for. Oh, it's a lovely start. Might not have time to get the left wing into action. We'll have to be patient. Next turn. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. That's not the best thing that could have happened. Medium foot are shaky. Oh no. Continual disaster. Right, well, we need to hurry it up over here. Fortunately, these units are all unmaneuverable. But I don't think we have time to care about that, so we have to press into contact on our left now that the right's going to shit. Oh no. This might be over soon. Yeah. I think it will. Yeah, I honestly think we're going to lose this in a few turns. Next turn, our imminent collapse gets even more horrible this turn, I would assume. Uh-huh. Don't even know why I bothered showing up today. Right, you try to stick the impact. Great, and then the question is... Oh, actually this might be more worth it in the short term. Gonna break? No. Maybe we can try to save that unit. Wonderful. We go for that Berserker impact. No. Yep, I think we're going to lose before the right wing even gets engaged at all. Next turn. Next of not very many turns. Let's see. Set up a flank there. Pile in. And we'll want to shift inwards so we at least have some ability to engage someone. That's good, that means we can charge again. It's an auto drop is set up there. Might as well go for the general kill in a desperate situation like that. Yeah, the gods say no. Oh, that's nice. A little silver lining. Really should have, I don't know, pulled back on the right or just kept my depth instead of trying to go for length here. That took too long. Next turn, Flynn is asking, would you like another game of something after this, considering that this is about to be over very soon? Yeah, next on my ongoing list of all the historical battles is Clontarf, so I'll offer that to him. As I'll be doing, well, so the Ancients DLCs were all in chronological order. The medieval DLCs are in kind of chronological but also geographic order, so I'll just do all the base medieval game, and I'll just go in order of release after that. So Reconquista, Sword and Scimitars, and then Storm of Arrows. And of course, by the time I get through all of that, there will be another DLC out. That's quasi-acceptable, I suppose. I mean, honestly, this is a sort of match that if I were the sword who surrendered battles, I would have surrendered by now. But I prefer to play it out, see exactly what goes down before the end. And it's also kind of a courtesy thing. You know, it's fun to win, so it might as well give your opponents a chance to actually savor their wins instead of just, okay. Oh, so this is interesting. So the Ancients patch just came out, yesterday? So before the patch, this attack would not be permissible because their primary zone of control is here. And this unit has a primary zone of control here. So I'd actually only be able to move here and then not do anything. But with the patch, you can charge, which is great. I mean, this is, it was totally weird before that you couldn't do that. So we'll threaten to move up on the flank, push in, shove these two units inward as well. Fill out the line, push forward, fill out the line. And let's get a drop here. That was deeply underwhelming. Huh. Alright, impact it is. They hold firm, being superior. We'll break here, I assume. Yep. Break and hold firm. That's heavy foot for you. If we stay in contact here, which we do not, so never mind. Well, get back up the hill to gain 25 POA. Fragged. Okay, that is everyone. Next turn. Surprising. I'm hoping we don't rally to extend this travesty. Okay, so we end our series of getting through all of ancient historical battles on a ridiculous disaster. But not to fear, we'll be moving on to medieval soon. Essentially, I had a far too over-ambitious plan of holding on the right while circling around to the left, and he called me on my bullshit by moving away from my left and rushing into contact my thinned out right. And so, bad plan and a little bit of bad luck to make a bad plan worse, and you get a brutal wipeout. Which, I lose games with regularity, but I rarely lose games like this. So, well played to Flynn. I'll see if he's interested in playing Clontarf with me. That's next on my medieval list. Hastings is already in progress. So, a good game. Till next time.